Hello. Yesterday, Mike the Hammer Pompeo, yeah, he's real tough when it comes to starving innocent countries to death. Or not innocent. He's real good about. He's not my favorite. Okay, but I liked him yesterday. He declared Juan Guaido the president of Venezuela, and that didn't work out too. And yesterday he declared a second Trump administration. So yeah, I don't know how well he is. It run around saying that Iran doesn't have a right to exist, Venezuela, and then all of a sudden Trump is his president. That makes me a little nervous. But I did vote for Trump. Everybody's aware of that. And I've made it clear that I didn't vote for Trump like I did in 2016. I voted against Biden. All right, I voted against him. And my understanding is he's not as smart as Hillary, and he's more of a warmonger. That's my understanding. So at least Hillary might have figured that out, what a mess things were in, and fixed it. I don't know. I hope not. I don't know. We'll never find out. Because Trump beat her. And I think, quite frankly, that Trump beat Biden, and I think it's going to be proved. Because Pompeo just made it clear that they're going to be a second Trump. The little journalista said, "Yeah, are you going to worried about the transition?" And he said, "Well, these ballots are terrible." And then the guy said, "But people are rioting." And Trump just ignored him and said that we're going to look into this. And Pompeo, when he was talking, just said, "Hey, there's going to be a second transition, and we're going through the legal process." And he had this kind of shit eating grin on his face, and he assured the world, he assured our allies, Germany, Britain, France, Israel. He assured our allies that there was going to be a transition. He assured the people we're not sure about, the Turks, Pakistan. He assured our rivals like Russia, which I don't think they should be our rivals, but they are. That's what they are right now. And China, he assured them that they were going to see this over, and you need to deal with them. That's pretty strong to me. The Department of Justice is involved in the certification. Looks to me like Trump's going to win. Now, I also heard on Sebastian Gorka in his interview with Steve Bannon. I didn't watch the whole interview. Steve said it. Mr. Bannon said it. Sorry, I don't know why I called him Steve as a term of endearment like I know him. I don't know him. Never met the man. But he said the Department of Justice was not involved in prosecutions in those states. So what we're going to have is another 4 years of these communists running roughshod, these communists and these recalcitrant Democrats who may not be communists but love to stir up trouble, love to fight, love to call people's names, don't really have any ideology, don't believe anything, that just like to stir up trouble, and they hate Trump, whatever they want to make their little fiefdom. That's what we're going to have, and Trump's not going to do anything about it. So we found out where Trump's line is. It's his own personal power and what he wants, and that's fine. I mean, he let us in West Virginia preside over our own pandemic. He let Texas do their pandemic. I don't think that President Hillary Clinton would have done that. She would have called in she would have called out the army if she had to. She would have put into a new. She would have done it just like that Eisenhower and Kennedy did segregation. This would have been a similar issue. They would have took over more. So at least Trump held that back. We won that. So that's what we have. That's the best we have. You know, you're like having a pretty woman that fucks you twice that won't give you a blowjob. Okay, but you do come both times she fucks you twice a week. So that's still 104 times a month, 104 times a year. That's better than most people. It's a lot better than me. See, if I would have put up with that, I'd still be married. But I didn't. Out!